Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? Why was there no warning earlier on? It's just like, slam on your brakes, fuck you, hope you live. Ooh, oh, cunt. Okay. So we are mid-journey. We're heading to Mainz, I think, or at least near there. Yeah, we're heading here. One thing I do find really annoying about the fact that I was a bit of a fucking idiot and wiped my computer before I could copy it. This was like literally days before they made it so you could save to the cloud, which really fucking pissed me off because I could have waited and I didn't. So on my previous episode, I mentioned that me and my brother used to have. Oh, you have enough room. Me and my brother used to have a save game profile on this game. So we used to have a save game profile that me and him built up for a very long time. And we unlocked like 70% of the map. So 3/4 of all of this we unlocked. Well, up to at least here, because I think a lot of this is new. I know all of this is new and all of that's added in. I think you have to buy DLC for it. I think quite a few more places have been added here and more rows and whatnot as time went on. But generally, with the old map, we had like 70%, 70, I think it was 78, 79 point something percent complete and open. And I had a ton of large garages across the world, essentially. I think we're slowing down here for another toll. Wonderful. Why is Europe filled with them? I don't know. Gives you something to do though, doesn't it? Whoops. Wrong gear. Yeah, that'll do me. Oh, I didn't realise there was a car there. Almost just hit your ass. So yeah, we had like tons of garages. Oh, I added a couple of Rocket League things in. We had tons of garages. Each garage was filled with trucks, so we were making tons of fucking money. Because, you know, all the drivers were driving, they were all being useful. Hello. They were all being useful. Oh, this is what we're calling boilers, I think. They're all being useful, all being used, and we were racking in millions a week. So we had like a vast fucking company. Like, it was growing. And like I said at the start, I didn't wait long enough, and my laptop at the time, because that's what I used. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a laptop. Oh no, there's gaming laptops now. Mine not so much. Yeah, I needed to reset it because it was having some malfunctions with its coding and whatnot, so I needed to wipe it and it was being slow. This was fairly recent, this was this year. And I realised that I needed a new battery because it was dead and it would only last like 20 minutes, not even that. So yeah, I needed a new battery. Now it lasts an hour, but now I need a new hard drive. And it's a really good laptop. It's good for many reasons. One, because of its size. It's a 24-inch, I think, so it's, or a 20-inch or something. It's pretty big. It's huge. Really heavy. Not practical if you want to go to and from college with it every day. Definitely do not recommend using it for that. It's a HP Notebook Envy something. It's one of those kinds, and it's really nice. I really like it. I wish the logo would light up though. That would be fucking dope. Survived 2 blue screens, one of which was near fatal, critical. Destroyed my Microsoft account, so I had to reset it all up and everything because the coding and administration for that account just, well, fucked basically. And because of that, and I can't find my NVIDIA DVD drives that came with it, I couldn't fully reinstall everything, and I think that's what's causing a lot of the issues. I need to slow right down, my bad. So there was that. I'll move over, sorry. So I couldn't find it, and same with the headset that I have. It's a DVD related thing. Sorry if you can hear my computer in the background, and I'll explain in a minute. Probably can't because my gain on this microphone is, whoops, punched. Is so low, it's not even joke. It's on the lowest possible setting you could go with it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I need a laptop that's big enough. I was debating whether to sell it or not, but I might just remove its hard drive and upgrade its GPU if I can. If I can't, then well, I'm fucked and it would be completely pointless. But you know what they say. Because I haven't actually taken it apart. My colleague at the holiday park that I work out is also, he does PC repairs and whatnot. He fixes up all kinds of PCs, tablets and phones and stuff. That's his other job that he does as well as work at the holiday park. I work there as a barman and a waiter, if you're wondering. So does he. And so, you know, he took a look at it. It turned out the security software that I used on it, not naming anything, I think I already have named it. I think I've already mentioned all of this. Fuck you, phone. It's only Instagram, no one cares. There's another toll, are you kidding me? He did like the security software that I used on it and that I just recently uninstalled from every other device that I have, including my iMac, was destroying it slowly because the coding was completely out of date. Like one thing would be updated, the other one wouldn't, and so it just got slower and slower and worse and worse. I think you probably know which one I'm on about by now. And so yeah, it didn't go well, so I've changed it entirely. And so he cleaned out the computer, he changed the battery for me, he did all sorts of stuff to it, but I don't think he actually opened it up to see what was inside. So I'm not sure if my drives are actually changeable or if the hard drive is changeable. I'm tempted to just change it, but it's on warranty, so I'm not sure how that would work because it wouldn't be under the warranty. All the old stuff, the old hardware is under the warranty. So if I changed it, I don't think the new stuff would be under warranty, or I could cancel the warranty and do it myself. I really don't know. There's also a pixel broken on it that I found out. It's a little white dot in the screen, which I tried to pick off, but you can't. I don't know what happened to it. It's like someone stuck hard plastic to the screen that you can never remove. Is there another toll? Okay, I was going to say, for fuck's sake. So, yeah, there's that. So, it's not the best laptop to sell, however, it's really good for me. The original reason, so I bought it a few years ago, or I had it bought for me a few years ago, because it was a birthday and Christmas present. Jesus Christ! Fuck you, door. It's my brother's door. The windows are open in the house. So my parents, because my birthday is 5 days after Christmas, they bought it for both, essentially. Other stuff as well, but, you know, it was the expensive thing. Come on, car, pass. I don't want to slow down. Fuck you. There's definitely more trailers in this game, and more trailer types, because that is definitely new. Also, the LKW trailer. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? Why was there no warning earlier on? It's just like, slam on your brakes, fuck you, hope you live. Oh, it's a car crash. Okay. That does make sense. It was roadworks, I was going to say. Really? Fuck you. Ooh. They're actually animated. They're doing stuff. Okay. Thank you. Bit fucking late now, isn't it, you twat? Ooh. What? Wi-Fi in the car? I don't know if anyone's coming. I'm just gonna go into this lane and I didn't even look. Now here's roadworks. Great. And I have to get back over. Fuck's sake. Oh no, I don't. It's alright. So I forgot what I was on about. No, I know it was about my laptop, but I don't know what about it. Speed up! Seriously, you prick. Thank you. I like the way they move over though. Why have you got a spoiler? Your truck's not fast enough, it's not going to lift up. That makes no sense to me. Anyway. Whoa, hello, sorry. Back to what I was saying. Just want to check something real quick, the audio levels. It'll do for now. So yeah, oh for fuck's sake! Another one, are you titting me off right now? I keep hitting the microphone. I'm gonna sneeze. Am I? Oh! Okay. So yeah, everything just didn't go well. So, it's a really good laptop. So I had it bought for me a few years ago. It was at Christmas time, so the price was different. It's an i7 NVIDIA, whatever it is. It's a really high-end graphics card, and it can play games really well. It can play things like GTA, Siege, and all that on high. Whoops. No problems. Some games it did struggle, like Firmbus. There was a lot of issues with it. And there were a few other games actually that it didn't really like, and so it struggled. But I didn't, you know, this was like a few years later down the line. This is whilst I was running my other channel as well, so content wasn't of the highest quality. And I recently bought a gaming computer this year. Speaking of which, I cleaned yesterday, and it took about 20 minutes to realise to take the glass off on the right side. All I had to do was unscrew one screw, which I did, because I knew, you know, you can take that side off, but I didn't realise that there was a little, like, thing at the top that you literally just push out. It was a little catch. So, yay. So I cleaned that out, and it's a really good gaming PC. It hasn't got a DVD drive, it has no Bluetooth, it has no Wi-Fi, so there's that. So there's a lot of space that is within there that could be used. I think 3/4 of that machine, you could definitely do a lot with it, and it has a load of fans, so it's cooling it down. Speaking of which, I cleaned my PC out yesterday, gaming one. Ooh, oh, cunt. I was not paying attention, and I'm not gonna turn around. So, what I will do is not do that. What I will do is go round the roundabout. Fuck it. I like roundabouts. You know what I'm like. Shit. Oh well. More talking time. Because, you know, didn't have enough time. Thought I did. It's odd that I started it halfway, but I wanted to talk. I usually just blast music out of my Bluetooth speaker behind me. Anyway. Where from. Anyway. So, I cleaned it out yesterday, took it apart, cleaned all the dust out, it looks much nicer now. Cleaned my... So, I have the desk. So, the way I have it is the wall, and then I have, on the wall, not on the wall, I have next to it is my desk, and then to the right, I have my phone. To the right, I have my side cabinet. Behind me, it's not a huge bedroom, so behind me I have my bed. Next to that, or at the end of the bed, I have the chest of drawers, and then the walk-in wardrobe. Not really walk-in, it's just an inbuilt wardrobe into the wall. To the left to my bed, to the left of my desk is the door, and there's a bit of space there. Space there. So what I did is I cleaned everything and did a lot of cable management, and put my PC, because my desk is long, even though it has a dugout in the middle, it's the Freddy desk from IKEA. It's that kind of desk, to give you an idea. Ha, rhymes. I've decided to clean it all, take off the bottom shelf so I could fit my PC. So my PC is actually on my desk, so if you can hear my fan, it's literally right next to my microphone. And then there's this bedside cabinet that has my just random stuff. Sometimes my tablet, my new Huawei MyPad M5, and then my notes and shit, my pads, my extension cable for the plugs and everything, so I can recharge my devices quickly. But it's also where all my mains are plugged into, like my lamp, computer, monitor, and whatnot. So it's all there. So if you can hear my fan in the background, that's because my desk is weird, and it has a weird little notch in the middle, which you can only sit in the middle, which I guess is great for a dual or triple monitor setup just for gaming. I get that. But I also need it for work as well, and because this has a back and sides and whatnot, I can't put my monitor mount on properly, so it sucks essentially, and I want to change it. I want a same size desk, maybe a bit thinner, move it up to the wall and have a smaller desk for my laptop and shit to sit on, so I can do like essays and shit, so I don't get distracted with games, because that's like the biggest problem for me at the moment, is I'm easily distracted when I do my uni coursework. So it's here we're going into. And then, yeah, so my laptop, it's a few years old, just need a few upgrades, but other than that, there's actually nothing wrong with it. It's really good. Got it originally for when I went to college, when I started college a few years ago, because I used it for editing and essays, and primarily editing coursework, editing any like 3D work or short films or music videos or whatever on it, which, to be fair, I didn't end up needing. But now I'm at uni, I'll probably end up using it a lot more. Turn on my beacons, because I don't really like my flashes on. Oh, my hazard lights, I don't know why. Do I go over the sticks? I actually go over them. No. Just... well, I don't know. Non-existent. Whoa, where the fuck am I going? Oh, fuck off. Did I go the wrong way? Oh. So, yeah. It's a really good laptop. I mean, it's outdated a bit. It's a magic trackpad, if you will. If you want to call it that. Where you can do multi-gestures and shit. It's one of those, which is really handy. Pretty cool as well. But, I don't know, I'm on the fence about it, to be honest, because I'm tempted to sell it and get a new one. In which case, I'll probably sell it for 500, not $1,000. Cost of $1,000, even though it's on a Christmas special, so it was 1.5, but it was a Christmas special, so it was $1,000. Not complaining. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with it, because I don't know if I want to sell it to get a smaller laptop, but because of my really shitty eyesight, not just short-sighted, nystagmus as well, and various other things. You know, a smaller laptop will be easier to travel and do essays on, but it might not be useful for me in the long run. Oh, I should have done this over here and reversed it. Oh no, it's alright. But at the same time, it's not practical to take to and from college every time, because it's huge, literally just about fits in my rucksack, backpack, whatever you can call it. It's huge and heavy. So yeah, and because it's so big, it literally, I'm so paranoid about it, because I might accidentally, when I get on the bus to college, might actually accidentally hit the screenshot it for the thumbnail. Might accidentally hit like the corners of the laptop and break it or make it worse. So I don't know. It's yeah, I'm still deciding. Or I might keep it to do work at other places, like if I stay at a friend's house for a week or so and I need to edit videos or do some work on it, then it would be really useful. Also, I recently found out yesterday that my computer can do up to 4 HDMIs. Probably only 2 useful or 3 useful, maybe not be 4. But it turns out there's all 4 connected to my graphics card and whatnot. I didn't know that. And I also have a VGA cable. Is it VGA? Or is that things for like PlayStation? The one for like the old PC monitors, the blue one with the little screws, whatever that is. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's see what I got. Oh, I need to sleep. Excellent, of course I did. Awesome! Current company job offers. Oh my. Yeah, sure. I mean, expand further out, right? So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. So do give it a like, that would be really helpful. Subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications. I'll be playing more games, as I have mentioned in my previous ETS video, and there'll be a lot more because of my studio, so it will be a very interesting experience, I'd say. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in another one.